Well, on a wonderful sunny day like this, the south coast of England is positively Mediterranean, and it looks as if everyone around here is having a lot of fun. We've come to this festive spot looking for someone who's quite well known for being on the move all the time. Well, I haven't seen a hallway like this in many places. I guess whoever lives here is either an exponent of neo-Zen minimalism, or maybe they just don't have anything, because this is entirely empty. It's a sort of pale, peachy color. That's nice. Ah, here's something. Some pictures of Scarborough. So I think this flat belongs to a tyke, a Yorkshireman who's stranded on the south coast. He's quite a sophisticated guy, though, because look at these very chic black speakers, and in here, a cocktail cabinet, great for home entertaining, a drink in your hand, and listening to the band of the Royal Marines playing Marche Militaire. What could be nicer? This person actually likes the good things in life, even though this flat is rather spartanly decorated. Someone who treats himself to the very best Havana has to offer. A dedicated cigar smoker. He's got a very ritzy cigar color and a matching lighter. Now, this is an amazing edifice, isn't it? It's a sort of Chippendale-era home entertainment center. And in here is, well, for the benefit of younger viewers, that's called the turntable. And on it is Lennon and McCartney go Latin with Tony Osborne and his orchestra. I think I'll stick with the Royal Marines. This bedroom looks a bit like a ship's cabin with this furniture, but actually, it belongs to quite a flamboyant fellow. Look at this, a touch of show business. And I think it's military show business, more evidence of a fondness for the Royal Marine Band. And I like this smoking jacket as well. It looks as if Noel Coward's dropped in occasionally. Now, you might say, what are 4 plastic ducks doing on the bed? Indeed. Well, I'll show you what they're doing. They're out for a little paddle around. This is a waterbed. Well, that's kind of a 60s thing, isn't it? And this person is obviously quite a fit and active sort of chap, because he keeps his bike in the bedroom. It's so nice to be by the seaside, and you couldn't get any closer than here. Now let's look at the evidence. The cigar impedimenta, the really hip beat music, the racing bicycle. Who lives in a house like this? David, it's over to you.
Well, thank you, Lloyd. And now for our home and studio audience, here's whose house it is. Over to you, James.
Well, as soon as this person was revealed to the studio audience today, there was a shriek of excitement by the young lady sitting in the front 2 rows. So he's obviously a very well-known personality, and as we're sitting here in Leeds, in Yorkshire, presumably he's quite a well-known Yorkshire personality.
All right. Fern.
He looks as if he's obviously a single man. Oh, good. And yet, from the choice of the record and the smoking jacket and everything, it's rather a debonair, perhaps an older man. And fancies his chances with the waterbed. I love that. Fancies his chances with the waterbed, but the bike by the side just in case.
Yeah. In case nobody turns up.
Yeah.
Andrew.
Well, look, if he is an older man, I only hope that he's got 17 houses, because, you know, the thought of your only place being somewhere that's got the band of the Royal Marines everywhere, a waterbed with rubber ducks on it, a bicycle. So, but I think, well, he must have a lot of palatial. Is he very rich, this guy? Is he very wealthy?
Yeah.
So he's probably got a home in every major city in the world, hasn't he? And he just turns up and he's got rubber ducks everywhere. And all the stuff that he didn't like, he put in this place. That's what I reckon. So we'll send it all down to Bournemouth or wherever that was.
So who do you think it is?
I
He
think.
fixes things, doesn't he?
Ah.
Doesn't he?
I've got it. It's the guy who does my car. Is it that?
No, give us the name first.
Sir Jimmy Savile.
Right, absolutely spot on. So, Sir Jimmy Savile, will you come through the keyhole? What a fine figure of a man. How are you?
David, how are you, Sir David?
My dear Sir
Hello,
Jimmy.
team. How are you? How are you, team? Lovely to see you.
How lovely to see you.
Get that waterbed rocking.
James, you're looking terrific. Terrific. Hey, marvellous.
Welcome. I am an animal, and I will eat you if I have to. My goodness.
Yes, you must give them all fair warning.
Animals.
No. Victims.
Victims.
Hope springs eternal in the breast of a single man.
I see. Very good. And it's good to have a cigar here.
Can I just say that I think it's extraordinary you've got David Frost, Sir Jimmy Savile and Lloyd Grossman on the same show. It's like an impressionist nightmare. Good evening. Let's see what we're going
Who was the last one?
Your brother.
Oh,
And you're looking very fit.
I'm taking after you.
Good. The one thing you've done more of than me is marathons.
Yes.
You've done about 205 more than me?
206.
206 more than me.
Unless you've done one.
No, I'm done. Nothing.
Right.
I've done...
You're married, that's a marathon.
That's a marathon. Someone said I've done 2 marathons, 4 Kit Kats and a Crunchy bar.
Good, good.
But you, what is the secret of your fitness?
Desperation. Yeah, that's what it is. Desperation. Because you see, it's such a good life because as a single fella, as you know, life is a ceaseless round of pleasure. And we wanted to go on forever. So, a bit of fitness, a bit of health, plenty of snout, and the favourite Yorkshire food of leg over and chips, and you can't go wrong.
Excellent. Absolutely excellent. And that's your recipe for living, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, but not for long.
Spitting in his nightmare.
It was only reading... I hadn't realised how many fights you had as a professional wrestler.
107. I lost my first 36 fights. Yes, there's not many people can say that.
No.
I never thought I'd ever win, but I turned into an actor, and I carried on as though they damaged me, and then they got loose. And when they were loose, they were taken and bowled over. But I am now, I don't fight professionally anymore, but I'm feared in every girls' school in Britain. Have you ever heard of the step over leg lock?
I see. That's the one that does.
Only in the back of the car.
Yeah. Perfect. Were you called the blonde bombshell, or what? Or were you just called Jimmy Savile when you were wrestling?
What I was called, I can't tell you because this is a family show.
All right.
But I was called it frequently. As it happened.
And Jim Will Fix It broke every record in the book for longevity, didn't it?
I did 20 years on Top of the Pops, 20 years on Jim Will Fix It, and I'm doing the next 20 years as a legend.
In his own mind, or whatever they say. Yeah, whatever they say.
Yeah.
And Betty Grable started it. She insured her legs for $1 million, and I read that
pounds.
Your legs are insured for £1 million.
Even today. Yes. Which is why, when we are with the ladies, I say, have you ever run your hand through £1 million? And here. Listen, you're not supposed to laugh because you're a professional. So I mean, that was a real belly laugher. And of course, to stroke £1 million is not a bad deal.
No, very good deal.
It's not my million, it's the insurance company's.
But they haven't had to stump out either, so everything works out
Very
perfectly.
true. Not yet, thank goodness.
So what are you going to do next in your life?
Anybody I can lay my hands on?
That's wonderful, isn't it? That's wonderful. You've got such a romantic attitude to life.
If you will have animals on this show, what do you expect except to bark? That's what it says here.
Yeah, absolutely right. Oh,
Yeah.
God, it's fun having you with us. It really is. This is, as you know, the Through the Keyhole key that makes all the difference to living.
Really?
You will find it an elixir, a positive elixir.
It looks a bit difficult to keep clean.
It does. We'll do that for you in a minute. Huh?
God bless you. May you never live to want. May your cows always bear much milk.
God bless you.
Wonderful.
And in the words of Mr. Jack Lemmon, may the wind at your back never be your own.
Right.
Thank you very much indeed to Jimmy Savile. And our thanks, of course, to David Wilkie as well. Not to mention Andrew O'Connor, Fern Britton, and James Whale. Until the next time, goodbye.
And then they pulled him up in a tree, and we stayed there, I guess, an hour.